Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are taking a look at the brand new maps coming to Risk Global Domination. We have the 5 new maps that are all from the Dune series. So it is the Dune map pack. By the way, we're playing as the green player out of the second position in this first game. We're going to be taking a look at all 5 maps here. We're just playing against bots. I believe there may be some other creators as well uploading some videos potentially very soon regarding against other people, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to make those sessions. So I'm going to upload some videos here, or one video rather, on the new maps. And the goal in mind is just show you how they play against some bots. We've got 5 other expert level AI bots, and I'll go through the 5 maps, and we're going to play these games out quickly. I'm going to give you a rundown of what the numbers are for each map and kind of my thoughts on all of them and the map pack as a whole. I was given early access from SMG Studio. This video is not sponsored or anything, just given early access to help test out the maps and help spread the word that the new maps are going to be available on March 4th. So the new Dune map pack will be available on March 4th. So be sure to be on the lookout for that in a couple days when it goes live. So this first map that we're playing, you can see here, it is called the Imperium. We're just gonna, for these 5 games, we're gonna be playing fixed cards with standard auto setup, standard settings, no blizzards or anything, no special settings, just fixed world domination, and my input on each of them as we go. Hopefully I'll win quickly. Once I'm done talking here, we'll just focus on winning. I can skip the AI's turns. We're gonna let it play out so that I can talk through here. But essentially, the general theme for 4 of these 5 maps, they're relatively small, slightly smaller than Classic for most of them. This first map is called the Imperium. The description is a vast interstellar empire where the great houses maneuver against each other for power and control. It is a 36 territory map with 9 continents. We'll take a look at those bonuses in just a moment. I'll play my turn here. I'm not on any turn timer, which is nice. But 9 continents, 4 portals if you're playing with portals, and 2 blizzards if you're playing with blizzards. So we hold this bonus up here. We're going to play this out. The bots aren't that smart, so kind of just whacking them is usually the best strategy. Not letting them hold any bonuses is usually a pretty good bet. So I'm going to hit the bot. Even the expert level AI bots are not the most brilliant. I'm pretty close to a purple kill here. I'm going to wait to do that, though. I'll secure it on the next turn. But while the bots are playing out here, and before my next turn, let me take a look at the bonuses on this map. So there are 9 continent bonuses, as previously mentioned. You see there's a 2 for 2 at the top here called flagships. Frigates is also a 2 for 2, as well as transports over here being a 2 for 2. There's Solusa Secundus down here as a 3 for 2. Highliner Fleet is a 4 for 2. Giddy Prime here, a 5 for 3. The pink bot just broke me. That's funny. Giddy Prime is a 5 for 3. Kaitan, a 4 for 3. Wallach 9 here, a 5 for 3. And then the final bonus is the middle. It's a 9 for 7. So not likely that anybody's going to be able to hold that. I think we should be able to scoot a... They're going to attack the 4 and 3 here. I should be able to kill purple in this next turn with my bonus. I'm surprised that the pink bot went so hard in there. But yeah, those are the bonuses. That's what we're working with this map. I feel like it's almost, if you guys know the Orbital Objectives map, which is a smaller, a larger kind of space-themed map with all of the planets on it. You've seen it on the channel before. I've played it in tournament games, and I recently uploaded a Capitals game on that, I believe. That map is a... Oh, red's going to hit. It's going to give me the free kill on purple, which is delightful. This is like Orbital Objectives super scaled down is how I think of it. Very, very scaled down. But it works. You're going to find that a lot of times with some of these smaller maps, my general opinion is going to be, I win this straight up, right? So let's go back over here. I'm going to hit this first. I think it really matters. And then we go here. We have killed the purple bot. But my general opinion, and now I'm going to start skipping ahead here. And I'll skip past the AI. We'll finish this map out, get on to the next one. And obviously, I don't get the full scope playing against a bot. I'm not going to get the full scope of just playing against exclusively bots. But this map, it designed similarly to Orbital Objectives in terms of visually, but I actually find it plays out a lot more like there's a... I don't remember. It's one of like the fantasy themed maps. Not Dracon Fortress, but it kind of plays out a little bit like a smaller version of Dracon Fortress, almost, where a lot of small bonuses on the outside and then kind of collapses in on a potentially chaotic center. That's how this one plays out. I will give SMG a ton of credit for these maps, despite, you know, obviously size has been an issue that competitive players have been looking to have some larger maps, but I will give them tons of credit. These maps all play out very differently in terms of how they are designed, and I like that there's quite a bit of uniqueness around all of them. So we're going to skip the turn. I have 5 cards now. We have a dude trade, which is super unfortunate, but we do have a kill on orange right here for 3 cards that I can probably chain into red, and we should be able to clean up this Imperium map very, very quickly. So let me get this win. By the way, if you can't tell, the border here, this is the House Atreides, and both border and dice that come as part of the update that we'll be releasing again on the 4th. And that can be purchased in the shop when it releases. I don't have the exact numbers on how much gems that will cost, but those will be an option for all of you. And I figured I would equip them for these games just to show you that it's not just the map packs, but a bit more in the cosmetics department for anybody who's interested. I won't have these by default in my actual game, but on this early access version, I do have that available to me. So let's go kill red for 3 cards. Unless I lose all of my troops here, I should be okay. Don't lose any, and killed the red bot. We'll get on to the other maps here in just a moment, but we might as well clean up the board, do our best. We get a horse trade. I might be able to squeeze out... this would be like the most impressive kill in the world. We're going to go 4 here. No, you know what? I'll go 5. We're going to take the risk of 5, and then the other troop will go in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this bot. Although, okay, we get all that. We're going to be able to get this. Can I stretch these 8 troops to take out a 3 up there? Probably not. Oh, we lost 2. We're going for it, though. It's just a bot. It's impossible. All right, well, pink will live. But yeah, I like the maps. I think they're not. I don't think they're bad by any means. Just a tad small, but some of them might be very impactful for 1v1s. I know the 1v1 community is smaller, but oh, sorry. Let me skip ahead. Yeah, pink bot dies to white, but it doesn't set in, so we should be able to just clean the board here. Let me put like a 11 on 6. That should succeed up there, and then we'll come down in here and take the bot out. Let me focus up real quick. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do this just in case it wins. Oh, perfect. Saves me a little bit of troopage. That doesn't win, but it did take troops off, so. I don't know why I'm slidering, really. It's just a bot, but... 6 on 6. I gotta try the 6 on 6. 33%. Oh, we don't get it. All right. Well, this will win, and that is the Imperium map. I'm gonna cut ahead here to the next map in just a moment. So this map here is the Arrakis map. So for those of you who don't know, Arrakis is like the main planet that the main characters in Dune live on. Super desolate planet, and I'll give you the description of the map right now. We've got the description says. The most dangerous planet in the known universe, extreme heat, zero precipitation. Large sandworms inhabit the open desert. So this map actually has the exact same continent blizzards, portals, and territory size as the map that we just played. But as you can see, a lot more connections within the greater parts of the map here. So this is, in fact, a 36 territory map with 9 continents, 4 portals, and 2 blizzards. And we can see our bonuses here. We have Funeral Plastic, a 7 for 4, Haga Imperial, a 7 for 4, Sahaya Ridge, a 3 for 2, Pasty Mesa, a 3 for 2, False Wall South is a 2 for 1, one of the rare maps with a 1+1 bonus. I think the only other ones I can think of are the USA, both advanced and standard map. Minor Erg for a 4 for 3, Polar Sink, a 4 for 4, Ciliago Depression, a 2 for 2, and Habanya Erg is a 4 for 2. I believe I mathed that out correctly. 11, 20, 30, 36 territories. So we are playing as green. We don't have a great play for any bonuses. I suppose we could, we're playing against the bots. We can yoink this here from the black bot and totally screw it over. Might as well. What are the bots going to do? Retaliate? Surely they won't do that. Does red go after? Red's holding a bonus. I'm hoping that red gets broken up there, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'll just sit in front of it and we'll fortify away from whatever else red has. Red's off to a great start here. Delightful hold for red. And we'll skip ahead. So this bonus, or this map, again, a little small, slightly smaller than Classic. Classic is 42. These have both been 36. However, I like the functionality of this. This one reminds me a lot of the modern Spain map, actually. Although a little bit less connected in the center and a little bit smaller as well. But kind of a big chunk in the middle. And actually, this must be like a big sandworm pit type thing. I don't believe these troops in here, or these like yellow and red here, connect over to black and pink here. So a little bit more separated, but you kind of got these little outskirts that connect back into the main area, and then same up here. So that's kind of how I feel about this map. But we'll run through the quick playthrough here. We actually managed to hold this bonus. The 6 up here. I always got to be looking for like who's low, who can I kill, and it looks like blue is becoming that. Looking like blue is going to be my main target here. I'm not going to kill blue yet, but we are going to position ourselves to take the blue kill when it is afforded to us, provided that red does not take it. Force blue into red in here. We should be okay. Bot logic. All right, actually, we're going to kill... Can I get to black? I don't know that I actually have this with this big old 7 here from red. Well, I killed blue first. Blue sets me in. So let's place all of our troops here. Blue is on 1 territory. Somehow did not survive. Kill blue. Yellow actually looks quite weak as well, but yellow's only on 2 cards, so yellow is not worth it. Black, though. We're going to go for this kill, and we do get a full set off of this. Do I cut through here? Or do I just... I guess I just take the safe route and dump everything up here and make sure we get the kill. In case you ever find yourselves in a game with all bots, this is how you clean up the... I'm actually going to leave... I'm not going to hit this because it doesn't connect across, so I'd have to hit the 7. That 7's actually a super strong position to hold from. Despite it being a +1, that's a really strong position on a board, that 7, because you've got a lot of different directions you can go. So I fortified back up this way with the intention of breaking... It was with the intention of breaking red, but well, pink's not going to set in, and neither is yellow. So I actually think, yeah, hitting red is going to be our best bet here. We're just going to do that really heavily. I'm not even going to bother rolling that. Let's hit here. And then I hit here. Suddenly, I've really messed up the red bot. It is weaker than the other 2. Just barely. We'll get around. Red bot survives, but will die on this next turn on 4 cards. And pink actually took a bonus, but it does seem like pink is going to be our next target after we kill red. And boom. Red dies despite holding all of those bonuses. We got a Joker. Close to a double set even, but we'll have the set next turn. And let's see. Can I finagle a kill on pink? That's that. And then we've got to... We're going to have to likely win a 5-on-2 here, unless I lose a troop. Do get it. Kill pink, that will set us in again. And we'll kill yellow and move on to the next map. Am I going to have to wait a turn? I think I'm going to have to wait a turn, everybody. Oof. Yeah, we'll have to get it next turn. Unless I somehow get perfect dice here. Oh? I'm blitzing it when I shouldn't be. Let's go sit in front of it. Hold the whole board. It's not exactly a challenge. I just wanted to see how these maps played out, how the bonuses end up going. And this will be wrapping us up right here. And we'll swap over to the next map right now. Let's go cut to that. So this third map is called Arrakeen. Arrakeen is the capital city of Arrakis, which was the previous map we played. That is a rough start for me, but we'll find a way. And the description says the capital city of Arrakis is a bustling metropolis, all built upon bedrock, ensuring protection from sandworm attack. So this map is 3 territories larger than the other 2. It has 9 continents. It has 4 portals. It has 2 blizzards, but it is 39 territories instead of 36 like the other 2. We get absolutely blasted by those 2 bots. We're down to 16 troops already. Is this a bonus down here? It is not. So there's a bonus over here to the right side. It's a +3, or +2 rather. We're going to have a tough time here. I'm going to hit the bot, the orange bot here. And hope it goes and tries to take a bonus. We only lose 1. We're going to fortify up this way next to black, and hopefully we'll be okay. But this is, we're going to have to play this a little bit slower because we lost that 4 or 5, whatever that was up there that the blue bot hit. It was a 4. Rolled a 5-on-4, which is absolutely bonkers. So this map, 39 territories, 9 continents. Let's take a look at those continent bonuses. I flashed it for a second. So there's... well, just for starters, looking at the map here with all these kind of trickle zones in the center, I almost would call them, where it's very deliberate pathing through here. I would actually say that this map, interesting roll there by white, this map reminds me a lot of, again, a smaller version of the Operation Atom map, which is the one with all the little spaceships in the middle. That's not good. Okay, it went to the left. Delightful. The Operation Atom map is the one with all the spaceships in the middle of the board that then has like the old kind of Earth on the left, and then like I think it's the moon on the right, and then there's all the spaceships in between. This feels very similar to that in terms of how the pathing works, where there's a lot of pathing in this chunk on the left side and a bit on the right side as well, and then kind of very deliberate zones that all kind of interconnect in the middle, but only have a set number of connections to the outside, which it looks like about 3 per side if you say 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 up here. So red takes this bonus, breaks black, so black's getting quite weak. I might be able to hijack this bonus from black over on the left-hand side, although it is a 4 for 3. We'll take a look again at those bonuses in a moment. I'm actually going to roll into here. We're going to play a largely fortified stack game here because we got hit by the bot so hard at the beginning. And I'm going to actually move this way to hopefully force black elsewhere, and then also to take red out of here. Orange will almost certainly break white, and then the white and orange kills might both be fed in a moment. So it's going to skirt around and break in this way. Yes. No, it stops. So white actually gets a bonus. Okay, so the white kill probably not going to be fed. Yeah, let me. Well, I'll skip ahead here, do my turn, and then we can talk about the bonuses. So red actually breaks white down here. Orange is only up here, but there's the black 9 staring at me. I don't have pathing back to go kill orange. So I'm just going to do the next best thing, which is try to. Well, I don't have this whole bonus down here. We're just gonna go down this way to try to position ourselves for a kill on white here pretty soon. But the bonuses on this map are as follows. Deep Arakeen is a +2. That's a 4 for 2. We've got Arakeen Residency, sorry, is a 6 for 4. Marketplace and Streets is a 6 for 3. And then Atreides Frontline, a 4 for 3. Harkonnen Frontline, a 3 for 3. Atreides Flank is a 4 for 3. Harkonnen Camp is a 6 for 5. Spaceport North, a 3 for 3. And Spaceport South, a 3 for 2. If you're able to hold it. So reasonably decent bonuses present here. Nobody's traded in because the opportunity is not afforded to anybody. I assume orange dies here. So black actually sets in, and black's now the strongest. That also likely feeds us this white kill here. So let's go take that, since we're only kind of present on one portion of the board. I'm not usually too worried. That is not a great roll there. I'm not usually too worried about the bots. Let's make sure we leave 6 there. We'll try the 3-on-1. We do win it, so that is a guaranteed kill on white. And now we're actually potentially positioned Ornithopter's Beta or Probe Ship 2. What do we got here? Probe Ship 2 is on here. I'll take Ornithopter's Beta because that one is facing red in here. And then I will see. Maybe I can stretch this into a kill on blue as well. It's going to depend on the dice. No losses there. No losses there. No losses there. Nothing there. We're getting great dice here. This should be enough to scoot right through. Ooh, getting tight. That was really bad. I jinxed it, everybody. I got really bad dice at the end there. And now black will kill blue for 4 cards. Oh, he didn't kill blue. It didn't target... Somehow it got around red but didn't kill red. And ended up over here. I'm so confused. What is going on? I think red was down to 1 territory and then traded in. It went so fast. Okay, well, we're going to kill... We're going to kill... blue. Blue didn't even set in, I don't think. Yeah, blue's on 5 cards. We're going to kill blue, but I'm going to do it off of this spot to cover a bit more ground. And we'll have to eventually hit that giant black stack up there. I'm actually going to get prepped to use these cards to kill red. Well, there's the kill on blue. We hold the whole board. I'm not worried about a loss to some bots here. But I, again, wanted to just see how it played out. I kind of like the pathing of this map. I think it's a bit nicer than a lot of what we've played previously. We'll take the kill here as well, hopefully. We do get it. And then I guess just slap black as hard as I can with whatever trade-in I get here, which is a full trade. Yeah, down to 9, and then I'll throw a 3 in his face here just to stunt his pathing a little bit. Maybe it'll go back the other way, but it actually took out quite a bit of board there. I'm surprised that it was able to get so much without a trade-in. 12 troops. Get some nice pathing there. So that one is Arakeen. This next map is the smallest. I think the final 2 maps of the list here are my favorites, and you'll see why for completely different reasons. So let's jump ahead to the next one. So this next map is titled Arakeen Residence. And as you can tell, This is a perfectly left to right symmetrical map. Very cool map. I think it's very interesting, and also you'll be surprised to tell because there are these gaps here between these territories. Pretty much everything you see that looks like it touches something else in terms of direct linear movement does. There's a lot of interesting pathing on this map where it's actually very, very open. So the description of Arakeen residence is, on a world as desolate and dangerous as Dune, the Arakeen residence offers a degree of comfort and opulence that cannot be found anywhere else on the planet. This map is 30 territories. It also has 4 portals and 2 blizzards, as well as 9 continents still. So let's take a look at the continents before we continue, because this game will probably end quickly. The largest one is the 647 Atreides quarters in the middle of the board. There's also 2+5s here that are both 3 for 5s. That's Royal Corridor and War Corridor. The 2 for 2s at the top, Living Services and Council Services. And then there's 3 for 3s at the bottom, West Wing, East Wing, and Residency entrance, with the final territory being that observation deck, which is a 5 for 4 in the middle of the board. So, very interesting map. I am going to take this bonus up here at the top. The +2 there. It doesn't. Yeah, pink has one next to me. Purple might blast that. So, and then I have this down here. I could potentially play for a second bonus, but I'm not going to worry about doing that right away. We'll just hold on to that. I actually am going to do this. We're going to take a risk, depending on how many troops I lose. Yeah, I was hoping that would happen. I wanted to get that material in there so that black doesn't try to knock me out of there, and then this way I can fortify over here. And we've removed some of my opponent's material already early on. Again, they're bots, so I'm not super worried about it. But this map has a lot of cool pathing. We'll take a look on the next turn here. Black smashed. Okay. Lesson learned. Black smashed me and pink. Fair enough. I don't have any idea how. It attacked a 9 on 6. Or somebody else smashed. Oh, purple smashed pink, and then black went in there and scooped it up. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'll just take this back. But you can see here, this is a great example. Look at how many territories this 7 touches. This 7 touches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different territories just from this one spot. It's mirrored, so you can expect this one over here to work the same way. Let me take this, and you will be able to see. Hopefully, purple's not going to be able to hit this, is he? So I'm probably going to get hit by black again on this next turn, but I'll live with it. You can see here, this one still hits 1, 2, 3, 4 different spots, and then obviously 5 and 6 from here. But I already own those territories. So we'll try to live here, expecting to get whacked by black. Oh, yeah, I got completely creamed there. That is insane. Blue now holding a lot of the board. Yellow holding a lot of the board. Black is super weak. The question is, can I path myself over there to take a black kill? I doubt it. I am going to... Well, it's pink on 3. Pink's on 3 cards. I don't want to hit pink. We're going to hit blue. No, who's the weakest? Maybe I do hit pink. I'm just worried it's going to try to whack me with its trade and take a bonus. I do lose a troop there. This is risky if pink's got a trade. It could very well die here. We let purple hold. I do live. I have a trade, and I can kill at the minimum pink, if not more. This is the problem with the bots. They kind of just beat on each other. Let's see. Depending on troop loss, I might go for a kill on black as well. Loses 2. 2 and loses 2. So I would need to hit a 4, a 3, and a 1. Or 2 1s. 12 and 9 essentially is what that is. I'm going to sit tight. Not going to bother taking this bonus even. I'm just going to wait. I got to trade into the next turn. Black sets in, and black gets whacked by yellow. So I get the bots feed me the yellow, and black kills there. That's very, very kind of them. Blue bot is the strongest, although purple bot has a... I would get a set off of purple, but I'll also set in killing both of these bots. So let's go here like this. We go down into purple, so this will take some off. And take out black, and I can loop this back into the remaining material of purple. case you guys were wondering, this is also a pathing lesson. The tutorials of these maps is entirely a pathing lesson, apparently. So this 6 actually hits. I can kill yellow just off of this stack in the back, and now I'm completely positioned for a kill on purple, and then we'll just clean up blue at the end as we're slowly gaining more and more troops off of these cards that we're gaining from the bots. And we should be able to nab the purple bot here. And these territories connect down to the bottom. And I will trade off of a kill on purple as well. I am going to leave 6 behind so that I can take out the remainder of blue in the back here, which we don't do, because why would I? Excuse me. Another full trade. Now I will take out the remainder of blue. And I'll go break a bunch of blue as well. They're not holding all of these bonuses. So we're not going to worry about killing blue here, because we definitely cannot do that. But I will make sure that blue is completely broken. And I might as well take that as well. I'm going to roll this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I do really like the look of these, a tray of these dice, by the way. That's a very cool look. I'm going to fortify right in front of the blue here. Blue does not have a set. Probably tries to retake a bonus or 2 here, which is exactly what happens. We have a set ourselves, and that should be wrapping up the game. 33 troops. I don't know, guys. I think 33 is enough. I don't know about you, but I think 33 is enough. And there we go. Victory on the Arakeen Resonance map. We have one more map to take a look at. Let me cut right over to that right now. So this final map is called CH Tabor, and I specifically looked up the pronunciation of this prior to the game because it is something from the Dune novels. This is the largest map from the new Dune map pack. It is 59 territories with 14 continents, 7 portals, and 5 blizzards. Again, if you have portals and blizzards enabled. So it is quite a large map. Very, very large, but if you can't tell already, some very restrictive pathing. So I find this one plays very similarly to a bit to the SMG Spaceport map if you removed the exterior travel options. So it's a lot of like the internal movement on that map. There's some of the computer chip maps as well play out kind of similarly to this, where it's, you know, any one territory really only borders at most, I would say 3. I don't have the exact number on this, but it does seem like this map is designed in a way where any one territory doesn't appear to be bordering more than 3 other territories. So I'm trying to find an example just looking around right now of a territory where that isn't the case. And I don't know if you can attack across these diagonals here. I guess we'll have to take a look at that and investigate, but that certainly seems like a possibility. So we've got a 5 here, a 4 here, and the 4 here. This bonus in the center of the board is quite a large one. And I guess I will do my due diligence to try to take a look to see if I can attack across this diagonal, because that would certainly disprove. Well, actually, all right, this one here borders 1, 2, 3, 4. So most of them border at most 3. There are a couple that seem to border 4. These bonuses up here might not be a bad spot to go for, but I think in that case I would go for Fremen Camp West on the bottom. Got this 4 over here and that 4 in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with those. I think I want to knock purple out of here, and then we're going to try to take this bonus at the bottom. We are getting 6 additional troops here. So let me hit purple just to remove purple from this left side of the map and have them not be too much of a headache for me. Not the best dice we could have gotten there. Let's move this up here and just hope for the best. We do get a joker to start. And we can 1 point hold just outside of our own bonus. Do we hold our bonus? We do. We get an additional +2 here. Yellow with the bonus in the middle of the board. Is this little square its own bonus? It is. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 troops here. And then we're going to put 6 here. And I'm not going to take this, but we are going to remove yellow because yellow has a bonus elsewhere. As does red, but I think red might get broken. I don't actually know who's going to break red. You know what? Let's be aggressive. 3-on-1. Perfect. Purple might break me, so let's hold like that. Purple does not yet have a bonus, though, so maybe it won't break me, but could very well break black up here and even chain that into a break on red. So we'll see what happens. But the bonus is on this map. Let me take a look. Fremen Camp East and West, both +2s, but East is a 5 for 2, West is a 4 for 2. Cistern of Souls here is a 5 for 3. Romallo's Den, a 4 for 2. Chapel Council is 7 for 4. Resident Hall, a 4 for 4. Living Quarters, a 3 for 2. Communal Area, a 2 for 2. Community Loop is a 5 for 5. Wide Gallery, a 6 for 5. Council Gallery, a 6 for 3. CH Entry, a 3 for 2. Room of the Dead, a 2 for 2, and Dead Gallery, a 3 for 2. So a lot of +2s on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 +2s. You got 5 up at the top of the board and the 3 down on the bottom left. So a lot of small bonuses, and I actually think that works to this map's benefit. I do think because the pathing is so restrictive, if blizzards were on this map, it might be a bit tough to play, especially because there are 5 blizzards. You could get one maybe on this one here, which is going to completely separate this entire thing over here and an entire pocket just from this one territory on Reservoir Northwest. And that's just with this blizzard here. It can send everything over there. Even this blizzard on this one, the yellow one here, could work the same way. So certainly interesting, but I think portals might actually spice up this map quite a bit. Unfortunate that yellow has decided to place its troops there. It actually fails the roll on me. It didn't get a single troop off of me there. I mean, and getting 8 additional troops here, I don't think there's any kill available on anybody. I'm going to go up this way to hold from the 1-point spot here, I think. Purple is holding a bonus now, so let's drop 1 here, and hopefully I can take out the rest of the orange material and red material up this way and hold from a 1-point spot. Not a great start with those dice, though. Will get the 100% chance to roll here. I'm not going to bother with a 4-on-2. We can let yellow break us if it really wants to. I'm going to position myself like this so that it's less likely to break me in that particular spot. So I do get my 4 removed here, but we don't get broken up there. Yellow has spread himself out quite a bit. Red is very weak. Purple's not that weak. Orange is quite weak, but playing from a 9 up here. We do have, that's not a full trade-in, so I'm not going to take that. I am going to actually hold, I don't want to provoke purple, so we're not going to hold from that spot. But I will knock red out of here. I'll knock black out of here. And we will knock orange out of here. And I'm just going to split this, and hopefully purple doesn't hit me, because this is the only access point, but I don't want to open up, I don't want to open up that 9 to myself. I'd rather have it hit black. So purple points a 15 at me. The unfortunate thing for purple is that that's a really good way to get yourself killed. I'm the only one who has not yet traded in. Let's see what kind of roll we get on this, because we are holding quite a bit of the board. Purple won't have a set, so we're going to try the 2-on-1 here. I might as well give it a shot, and we get it. So purple is all but fed, is essentially what happened there. It is fixed cards, so feeding kills doesn't have quite the impact if this was a normal fixed cards game. Orange does not break me. Red nearly kills orange. We have a free kill on orange. We have a free kill on purple, and potentially a free kill on red because we are holding so much of the board right now. Let me go 15. That should be enough up there. This should be enough. Oh, you know what? Not enough to kill red down here. Let's go 13 and then 12. Well, let's see if 12 gets me there. Yep, it does. Kill orange first. Got to reward the red bot for messing up orange, you know? Oh, right, got a trade. That should clean up there. Let's go off of, or you know what? Let's put this here and then this here. We'll go break a bunch of yellow. Clean kill on purple. bit of clean kill on red here in a moment. And I think black is going to end up winning. Or not winning, but placing second solely off of opportunity. I don't even necessarily need to hit this, but I will. Another set in of red. I don't think I can kill yellow here. No, definitely not with a dude trade. I'm just gonna put these here just in case yellow tries to trickle. We'll just defend our half of the board. Black's gonna probably either go into me or into yellow. It trades in, doesn't actually kill yellow, but doesn't hit me at all. So both of them traded in, but just to hit each other. So we'll kill yellow. We'll win the game. And that'll be all she wrote, everybody. And we'll give some summary here towards the end of the video. The pathing on this, despite how one-dimensional it seems, it's very smooth. You know, like, there's a lot of these little kind of boxes. But I like it. I think it's unique. I haven't seen a lot of maps like this. It makes a lot of sense with how you navigate around. There's still potential to mess stuff up, but not going to have too much material getting trapped in any sort of pockets without blizzards. So that's going to be all she wrote for the new map pack. The Dune map pack, everybody, releases on March 4th. I hope you guys enjoyed this little run through just with some bot play. Maybe I'll get a chance to play with some other people before they release, but I don't know that that's going to be able to happen with the schedule I have this weekend, unfortunately. So that's why I wanted to get this out to you so you all are aware of what is coming, and you can go get the maps yourself when they release on the 4th. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace!